Oh, just in time. Oh, that was close. Hello, everyone. Peaches here with another episode of... Actually, this is a special preview thing of a new game that I found out at Pax East. I was there yesterday. Loved it. Had just a blast. Learn about all the new indie games and developers, and want to run into this game here called Buck. And I spoke with one of the creators, Gal, and this game is pretty impressive. And I told him, you know what, I have to do a video on this. This game looks amazing. So they have a free demo out right now on Steam, and it actually has quite a bit of content to it. I kind of played through it just to make sure I knew what I was doing first off, and then now I'm bringing it to you. And basically, the idea is actually kind of cool. So the idea is that the guy made the game after his dog. And I just thought that was really cool because, I recently with our dog going, passing and stuff, it was nice actually having that. So he wound up just doing that with his, and it was pretty, so he took his dog and turned it into a video game and made a pretty decent game. It's actually a lot of fun, and I'm excited to see where they're going. So I asked him a little bit. I was like, okay, what are the things that you really want people to know about when I was playing this game? And you get to see some of it, and part of it is just kind of like the customization of things that you can do in the game. So there's actually quite a bit that you can do, and I know, like, I didn't find in the demo, but I'm not sure if I think loot is random, so it could vary. But basically, they get to a point where there's a weapon crafting system. And for example, like he mentioned to me, like your double-barreled shotgun could have only fired 2 shots, but you can actually add like a third barrel to it to fire 3 shots. I think there's some other things that works too. And I just thought I was like, all right, sweet. So it's a side-scrolling game about his dog, where you wind up killing a bunch of. I mean, this is a badass dog. I mean, let's just be real. This dog kicks butt. It knows what's going on, and they got some really cool moves and stuff that you can do in here. So, like, let's see if I can do this. Let's see, where's this? Okay, this one. Right, this is one of my favorite ones. Let's see if I can get this without getting my butt kicked at this guy. Come hither. Then, boom. Yeah, I love that. Oh, so that's cool. I just messed that. Okay, run away, die. So there are also other ideas that they wanted to make it quite challenging, and if you're not careful, yeah, it's definitely a challenge. So, yeah, so it's definitely one of those things where you have to be cautious with how you go about doing it, because they will mess you up. Oh man, there's 2 of them. Double loot. I'm not sure if that was supposed to happen, but that's okay. The other thing is that it's a resource management game. So the idea is that you go into the map, it is very limited resource, and you go through the entire map, and you basically, you have to be careful of you have to be very mindful of your inventory. If you're not mindful of your inventory, you're going to find yourself kind of a predicament. And so that's kind of their idea, is that you go into a match, level, and you bring with you exactly what you need to do this. And yeah, they even have interaction with other characters. The art's beautiful. And they also have some kind of choices. Now, I'm not sure what kind of effect these have. So let's see. Let's go. I think you should thank me. Sorry, we're flipping through this. I'm reading it and being quiet. Yeah. I don't want to ruin too much. It's a free... Yes, very loud. Sorry. Forgive your ears. They do have that. There's some normalization they need to do with that, and every time that you complete a quest, it definitely is very, very, very loud with that. They let you know that you've done something impressive. So overall, I found with this game that you want to play it with the controller almost. They do have keyboard controls, and they work, but there's no mouse control so far, and I'm not sure if that's something that they're going to implement or if it's something I missed, but right now there's no mouse, so like you have to use the keyboard for everything, like shooting, moving, jumping, dodging, and honestly the controller, it just kind of works. It's a little bit more fluid with the movement. And the one thing I wish that they had, like, firing is B, I think. I wish it was like the trigger button. I haven't figured out how to bind the keys on the controller. And the other thing that was cool, which they did this with their Kickstarter campaign, is this little white dog here that I'm looking at, he actually put out there for everyone with the Kickstarter, I guess a certain amount that if you participate, then they'll put your dog into the game as well. So I think that's kind of cool. So that's a neat thing. Let's see. The last time I talked to this guy, well, this is actually different. Let's see. Yeah. This guy, man, that dog looks like he's a rough dog too. Yep. Loud again. We're done talking. So they actually do have different story arcs that actually happen, because last time I spoke, I went a different route and it gave me a bunch more options. So that does actually impact on how you walk about doing things. So that's kind of cool. And I can't go any further this way, so I finished checking this out. Let's go back out. And he rides his motorcycle off to the distance to the next location. And I'll play until I get to actually the crafting tables to kind of get an idea, because there's actually more of a crafting system as well. So the other thing that, you know, he pointed out to me was like, on top of balancing your resources as you go in, you can also go back to town and you can kind of recharge your health, resupply, things like that. And yeah, see, so here we go. I could go over to Oldtown. This is where I got to go to now. And then also your resources, you'll find throughout the map that there's crafting tables that you can come upon. So it's one of those things where you got to decide, if you're inside a map, if it's going to be worth it to continue going, or if you should probably back up and go and heal. So it's kind of one of those things you got to just hang on just long enough and push through. You know, that's kind of at least how I go about it. And I got to reload this weapon here. There we go. There we go. Reloaded. But yeah, so you have the heavy weapon, you have melee attacks, attack really quick, and then you can also just shoot them. And the cool thing is you shoot them on the ground. And you can actually, like, it pulls out your gun and aims it down at them, which is a nice little touch. So in the end, it's like the little things that really make all the difference with these games. So I can appreciate that. I haven't found any like air attacks or anything, but it doesn't mean that's not something that might get added in. This is still so all they have out right now is just this demo. So I am excited about the direction. It's definitely something I'm going to be playing a lot more and following quite a bit, because it is a fun game. And like I said, I love the game. The fact that it's about a dog. And the other thing, which I think, you know, he mentioned to me, which is kind of cool, is they were actually the first Israeli people, one of the first Israeli people to make it to PAX. So that was cool too. I actually, oops, ammo, shoot. Oh, just in time. Oh, that was close. So yeah, so that's kind of, that's neat. In this game, and that's the other thing he said too, with the kind of making the game, everybody there has got a requirement to serve in the armed forces, so he's making a game that to honor kind of that part. So it's pretty cool. Definitely cool. I mean, the guy was really great. It was actually really fun talking with him, and I really appreciated that he was willing to take the time to talk to me, and he went over all sorts of things. So you can definitely tell these guys are very passionate about their game, and that's great. It's good to see that. It's actually one of the things I love most about PAX East was the fact that, you know, all these indie developers with their passion for their game, you actually get to really feel it. Like, you kind of like, oh, you kind of get an idea of it, like, you know, by their works and stuff, but to actually see them, you know, really, you know, put their best foot forward and talk to you, and like you could just see the pride they have in their, you know, glinting in their eyes as they talk about their game. And that's awesome. It's so cool to find that something that you're just so passionate about, and that's, so I like that. Let's see, can I make it? Good, I made it. Yeah, take that. I've learned a thing or two. These guys kicked my butt initially, so it made it very difficult because they came in, I'm like, crap, and I dodge horribly. And from what I'm understanding from it too, and it looks like they got plans of adding in a bunch more weapons as well, because you have a heavy melee section up there, weapon, and then you have your gun. And like I said, I definitely know the gun is modifiable, and in this case it's just a shotgun, but you actually have pistol ammo, so there's going to wind up being some pistol, and I'm sure that they'll have enough variety out of what you can do with it all once you get going. So let's see if I can clear out some inventory space. I'm actually doing really amazing. Now, inventory, kind of clearing it out, It's a little wonky, a little bit. I'm just going to finish this. But say like I didn't want this thing, so you have to click and hold and then drag it down to this spot to drop the item. And it just puts it on the ground. You can go back to it. So it's not like permanently gone. It's not like you're destroying the item. It's just, you know, it's just like a temporary location for it. I am kicking butt this round. I feel like I cheated myself though by like going through before, because this was quite the challenge. But it's nice though knowing that once you figure out the basics, you can go back in and you can actually improve the way that you play and actually do really well. So I'm full on health. I got all this stuff. I'm just gonna keep that. Those are like slight rations that I think I can deal without, so I'll handle that. Boom, to the building. I think your crafting table's coming up here soon, if I remember correctly. Oh, hey, look at this. I did not loot that last time. Wow, lamb chop. Heck yeah, I'm going to grab some of that. I want some lamb chop. Not many of them left around here. Yeah, I'm going to totally get that. It's mine. Let's see. C rations. I love, too, because you can see the military background with it. C rations and stuff like that. It's awesome. So I always appreciate, you know, military in any matter. And if you see it in a game, you can tell that someone's military with stuff like that. So that's great. Alright, now let's see. I think I have the little fast things. Nope, just those guys. I have like these fast guys coming up soon, which are like a pain in the butt. Oh. See, look at that. Just fire it right on the ground. It's like this. Glass paper. Sweet. Currency. There we go. Get my cactus beer. Let's see. Nope. Now there's definitely a... This is horrible. Look at all this. Alright. Prepare your ears incoming. Oh wait, nope, my inventory's full. Hold on a minute. It's still gonna happen though. Let's see, what should I get rid of? Oh man, I've just been kicking so much butt. It's like, what do you do? Let's just drink one of the beers and then we'll drop it. So I can pick this up. Loot. Oh yeah. Definitely some normalization with the sound that needs to be done. But so far it's really good. It does actually move. It's a fluid game. Played through. The controls are rebindable even on your keyboard, so you can kind of make it a little bit more. Here's a crafting table. So here you go. So you have this. Now I'm not sure. So you can make shotgun shells, which I need to make resin, and I don't have inventory space for that. So let me clear out some stuff real quick. Let's just drop. There. Let's just drop this for now, and then let's go over here. Make some resin. Nope, I don't have enough paper. Now make some shells. Yes. Definitely need some more ammunition. See, so there's pistol rounds. I haven't ran into a pistol yet, but that means they exist. 12 gauge, 357 ammunition revolver. So it'll be interesting to see where they wind up. I'm actually really curious about what more they're going to put in, especially with the gun customizations. So I remember seeing like you could put in the triple barrel thing, and he said there's a few other things that you can actually wind up doing in the end. So boom, down with thee, people, down with thee. Oh, nope, facing the wrong way. Bad. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, gotta reload. I'm not doing so well. There we go. Well then, like you can see, I made a mistake a couple times, and look at my health. It just gets wiped out so fast. There we go. Alright. Well, it's a good thing I've been collecting that, so yay. And I think I can actually you can backtrack on levels so long as you can get to it again, and I could make more stuff if I wanted to. So, that's cool. That's very cool. Alright, let's see. I got a big boss coming up, I think, here in a minute or two. We'll just play to the end of the demo. Why not? So you can get a feel for exactly. Man, why have I not reloaded that weapon yet? Oh, I gotta do that. Okay. Reload. Finally. Alright, there we go. There we go. Up over the vehicle. Away with me. Away. Oh yeah, I reloaded myself this time. Oh yeah, you guys are so done. That's what I thought. Glass paper, that's good. Definitely need that for more ammo and stuff. So, let's see here. Oh, where are you at, buddy? I know you're coming. There we go. Aha! Yes. That guy would have totally, like, KO'd me quickly. Vulture's badge. Sweet. Got some goods there. Let's see what's in this case. Alright, bunch more stuff. Yes. Oh, let's see. I continue on. The idea is ultimately you finish the level, you go find your motorcycle, and you come back. Now, if you don't... Whoa! I have not seen that, actually. That guy was not there last time. Ah, so that means, like... no. No, you don't. You definitely need to use that dodge function, for sure. And then, yes! I definitely do not remember taking down one of those guys last time. So I'm curious then if they actually have random enemy encounters. That's something that I am not familiar with, and that totally used up way too much of my ammo. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just beat up people with the melee. And then we'll go from there. Yep. There we go. Definitely need some more ammo. I don't remember where the next crafting table is. I'd have to... I don't remember. I think it's actually up here, so I'll be alright. Hopefully I have enough stuff to make some more ammo, because it's definitely needed. Definitely going to be needed. Go back in. Empty out some inventory space. Do I have anything to actually empty? I got a couple of herbs. Eat those. And what's nice is actually you can stack your healing items, which is awesome. So you'll be able to actually, you know, I can use this 10%, pick that up, get the 15%, and it'll keep increasing my health. And since it is a little bit, let me see, let's go back in here. Drop the prickly pear. And grab the beer. Grab the beer. They really like their cactus stuff here, for sure. Prickly pear, prickly this, cacti that. Yeah. Alright, now here's a little bit quicker, guys. Gotta be a little more careful with these, I think. Yep. Well, they're like rats or something. I don't know. They look like, yeah, they must be rats. Yeah, take that. Jump over that, because if I fall down there, that would be it. So, I need resin. I'm out of space, though, so let's see. Can I? No. Okay, I need to drop something real fast. Well, at least it's nice I'll be able to make some shotgun shells, so that's good. So let's just drop this for now. Go over here. Resin, yes. Shotgun shells. Oh, no, what am I missing? Let's see, I got 3, 2... I got too much inventory. Oh, okay. So, oh, and there's another thing over here. Alright, grip tape. I just got that. Which, I'm not sure what it makes. I don't have enough vulture badges to figure that out, so I'd be curious. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, I forgot I would be out of inventory space because of that. Alright, let's get rid of the discarded weapon parts. I haven't found quite a use for that yet, so... Nope. There we go. Yes, definitely need some shotgun. Okay, so now I have some shotgun. There we go, got my beer back, and I don't think I can grab those. Nope. Alright, so down the hole I go. And I think that the more pre or early access is coming out soon. In the next, I think it's towards the middle of the month, but I'm not exactly sure. I don't remember. On Steam, they have all the details of that, so, you know, definitely make use of that, so... We'll keep going. And I love the art. Just the background art and the foreground art. And the voice acting is really cool in this game. They got some really gravelly voice kind of people that just makes you think that, yeah, this is a serious world. Makes that, you know, just increases how awesome that this dog is. Oh no, it's something edible. 10%. I'm still full health though, so that's cool. Alright. I'll leave that be. Come over here, because I know there's something back here. Grab everything here. And then up. Let's see, this might be the end, I think. I think this is the end of the... Or it's about... No, I'm going to get on my motorcycle and that's going to be the end. That's right. Just keep grabbing everything. It's all mine. Mine, mine, mine. Oh, I didn't even realize that it wasn't reloaded. I guess that makes sense, because I wound up needing to get that stuff, so... But yeah, you can actually almost string together even combos in that respect too. So like I can do that and I can swing it back around and make it so like it like tie the moves together. It's pretty handy. And there's a way where you can also just kind of... Okay, and here's the end there. That's what I was looking for. There you go. So there you guys have it. That is Buck. So you can download the demo at Steam right now. Honestly, guys, go on and do it. It's a great game. They're one of the creators. I had a chance to speak to the other creator, but I didn't get his name, so forgive me for that. But I spoke with Gal a lot, and really great people. They really care about their game. They really want to put out something amazing. There's a lot of really incredible stuff to it. You know, like the fact he made it after his dog, and honored, you know, the military service that they all went through too. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, so there you have it. There's Buck. It's got plenty of customizations, and I'm actually excited once I get the full game to start really tweaking with things and seeing how it goes. So thank you all for joining me for this preview of a Pax East game. And I guess that's all. So I want to wish you all a wonderful, glorious night. Good night.